Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to my workshop here. Before we go any further in the video, if you could go ahead and hit the like button, that'd be awesome. Subscribe right now if you're not already. Thanks for doing that. We have an EDC update coming your way today. I'm still sort of on house arrest. Not really, don't take that the wrong way, of course. If you've been following, my wife and I brought home our second little baby just a matter of hours ago, so I can't go putting on coveralls and filming big project videos or anything at this point. Gotta stick around, gotta stay ready. We have a little 2-year-old toddler as well, so we are swamped now. So just I thought it would be a great time to do an EDC update. I've been wanting to do one anyways, and let's get to it. To get started, we have a light. Now, I haven't always carried a light, but I have been carrying the TrueNight TI4 for quite some time now. Now, I've had the TrueNight TI4 since last summer, so about a year now. I've worked with TrueNight. They've sent me some product, and I've done reviews in the past. I'm sure I'll do it again in the future. But this is just a great light. Very simple operation. Tail button cap there, a few different modes, easy to cycle through them. You see we even have a strobe mode there. But it's the only light I've carried to this point that hasn't wanted to leave my pocket. I've never had this thing move from my pocket, and I've had several other small EDC lights, shorter ones, so roughly this same diameter, like this kind of length, like the TI3 for example, and they want to leave your pocket. I guess there's just not enough weight down on this end to hold that clip down in the pocket. The Streamlight MicroStream is another one. Man, I can't get in and out of the vehicle without it coming out of my pocket hardly. This one, it stays put. So I really like this. At this point in 2019, this is my EDC light, and it's awesome. Now the next thing I carry is a multi-tool. I love to carry a multi-tool, and this one is exceptional. This is a Leatherman Juice S2. I love it. Bought it out of pocket. This one wasn't gifted to me, but it is wicked. They aren't super cheap, but they are built so well. They're fairly heavy for the size. The only thing different I wish I had with this is a pocket clip on it. So it has to sit in the pocket, but it's small enough that it usually fits in what you'd call like the pocket watch pocket. So that's where I usually carry it. But you have tons of features. You have a beautiful pair of pliers, and these are big enough. They have this separation right here that allows you to get on like a small nut. If you had to take one off, you have the pair of cutters there. But they also come to a nice thin pair of needle nose. And any of you guys that know Leatherman knows they do a very precise machining, so you can use these for taking out like splinters or anything like that. They're precise enough for that. You have your standard few bit drivers there as well on each side. You have a pair of, you have, let's say, a Wharncliffe blade here, which you guys, I know I love a Wharncliffe blade, but you also have on this side over here, you have a cat lifter for one. But you have a lovely pair of scissors, which I find really handy on a multi-tool. I use scissors quite a bit. But this Juice S2 is my current multi-tool carry. Has been for a while now, and I really love it. Now, I know you guys like checking out phones as well, so I'll show you what I'm carrying. This is the LG G6. It's a beautiful phone. I really like it. Super thin, but it's got a nice dimension for me. It's a fair size screen. I don't like a tablet sized phone. I've seen some ridiculously huge phones. This one is pretty nice, but it's definitely on the upper end for size. Something I also like, and one of the reasons I bought it, was that you have a normal lens there, and you have a wide angle lens. So really handy for me with filming and stuff. You can see, yeah, I got the screen broke. I have had a tempered glass cover on it since I've had it, but I smashed right through the tempered glass and through the actual phone screen. I went ahead, cleaned it all out, and put another tempered screen over there, so you can't feel it, and it's impermeable to liquids or anything like that, but you can see it there. So it's in a Spigeon case, and I like it. It's been a great phone. Now the next thing is wallet. Now you guys like to see the wallets as well. This one was a gift from Popov Leather out in BC. Now I carry a wallet always. I had a beautiful wallet. My last wallet was a beautiful one, but I pretty much wore it through, and just a little while ago Popov Leather asked if I would be interested in checking out one of their wallets. Absolutely. Perfect timing. So now Popov Leather let me have a look around the site and tell them exactly what I wanted. And I picked out this 5-card slot wallet with this color and the red stitch. You can customize it on their site, which is really, really cool. Pick your color, pick your stitch, and pick your style. And I picked out this because my last one was a little bit thicker. I've always had kind of thicker wallets, and you've got to take it out of your pocket all the time. Anytime you sit down, it has to come out and go on the table. This one is slim enough. I don't have to do that. And I really enjoy having this outside card pocket here, this single card slot. It's just really handy. You're running through the drive-thru or something, you don't have to get your wallet open, and it might sound a little bit silly or a little bit petty to say that it saves time, but it really does. If you've had it for a bit and used it like I have, you'd know that having it there and just having that out and in is really nice, not to have to open your wallet every time. Now you have just a simple single plane like full design, 5 card slots, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one on the outside, but you can get 1, even 2 cards in every slot. Some of these slots here have 2 cards in. Of course, that thickens it up a little bit, but it's no problem to do if you got extra licenses or things like that. But this is a beautiful wallet. Check out Popov Leather. I'll throw a link in the description there, so you guys might want to go check. Support a Canadian company, and of course we love custom handmade heirloom items like this, so I'll show anything like that. I love it. Last thing I carry is a blade, and I only carry one blade at this point, one dedicated blade. Of course there's a knife in the multi-tool as we saw, but this is my main carry. This is a Benchmade Osborne, someone with the G10 scales, the green back spacers there, black pocket clip. We have my initials etched in there. This was a gift from a subscriber, an amazing gift. Check out the video I linked there on the screen there now if you want to see my reveal of it. But I waited for this knife for a long time. Just it was too expensive, couldn't afford it. And it is expensive. It's a big investment to spend $200 or $300 on a folding knife. That just seemed tough, but at this point I can certainly see the value in it because it's the only knife I want to carry. I carry it all the time. It's wearing a pretty nice edge there now. I've had to touch it up a few times up around the corner on the belt grinder, so it's not a perfect edge, but yeah, probably could use a little bit of maintenance actually. Maybe we'll sharpen it sometime soon. But this is my main blade. So this is it, guys. At this point in 2019, this is my EDC. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I've tried a lot of different EDCs. I used to carry a lot of different items, even as much as a small first aid kit used to be on my person at all times. It just got to be too much, too excessive. I know I'm not ultimately prepared with this. I know if I wore a fanny pack like nothing fancy and loaded it with items, I could be more prepared for more tasks. But what ends up happening, or what ended up happening with me, is you end up leaving stuff home, and then when you're not really controlling the stuff you leave home, you're not ultimately in control of what you have all the time. So by carrying these 4 items plus my phone, I'm all set. I haven't run into a situation yet where this didn't do. I could have used a Band-Aid once or twice, but it's not a big deal. You'll get through it, and Band-Aid is something you could even throw in your wallet, but I find they break down. But this is the tool set that I like. Why don't you guys let me know down in the comment section? I'd really like to know exactly what's on your everyday carry. Of course, everyone has a set of keys, so I didn't include that. But what exactly is on your everyday carry? What blade do you carry? Do you carry a multi-tool? Do you carry a wallet or maybe a coin purse, or you just throw your cards or cash in your pocket? Light, is there something more? Is there something I should add here? I'd love to know down in the comment section. Once again, go ahead and hit that like button there now. Leave me a comment down below, like I said, and yeah, I'd love to chat about this. Also, is there an item here that you would switch out? Would you have chosen a different multi-tool than this, or do you think I should switch out that light for something different? Let me know down in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.